located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Trey Rorschach and we've got some more Rainbow Six Siege for you today. Going forward with these longer gameplay videos, I think I will be, rather than making guides on specific operators and stuff because I don't know what's best yet, I'm gonna pick good and bad parts out of these gameplays and talk over them so we can get better together in that sense, by reviewing my good and bad gameplays together. So as you see, we get a quick little breach in here. My team push in reasonably well, picking people off straight away, so I decide to cover their backs and I spot someone in the back, so I mark them up for my teammates. I suggest doing that as much as possible, guys. It really does help, especially on cams and drones. The problem I have solo queuing in this game at the moment is that, obviously, because I'm usually in a party chat with my friends who don't play this game, and generally when you solo queue in quick play, the mics are awful, guys. Some of you need to get better mics, headsets, like, yeah, just upgrade your equipment by a little bit. I mean, my headset only cost me 50 quid and it's, you know, it's really good for the money I spent on it. So they're not overly expensive, guys. Some of you get better headsets and maybe adjust your settings a little bit as well, because some of you are just really loud and you can't hear footsteps and all the sound cues you need to be listening to during the game. So if you're wondering why I'm not communicating with my team, there are the reasons, but that does also put you at a disadvantage. So using markers, putting markers on the map for your teammates is essential, guys. So I see a castle go up here and obviously there's a guy right behind the door, but little pro tip, guys, with your Hibana you've got 6, 4 and 2 pellets. Now the 2 pellet option is good for castle, doorways, breaching small little, you know, a gun size hole in a wall, things like that, or, you know, breaching a doorway like that from long distance, for example. You can use those little 2 pellets really effectively on reinforced hatches and stuff as well. So rather than using 6 or 4 pellets to do that, you only need to use 2, so you can save your resources in that fashion. You'll see me pop open 2 castle doors in this little round here. Now don't get too many kills in this match until the very last round, so stick around for that. You'll see me come around the side here to try and get a better vantage point on the enemy team, which I suggest you guys do more of. Don't be afraid to leave your team on the other side of the map while you try to take a different angle. It can really help. It can really work in your favor. Have that confidence to go solo, guys. Don't always follow your team. I've had a lot more success since I've been flanking and moving a little more quickly through the map as well.
One op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
So there were a few mistakes made in this round. The first one is I have no idea where to put my traps to be most effective, and for some reason they wouldn't go on that wall. The second thing is how we barricade ourselves in such a tiny room. There's 3 of us in that room and we barricade ourselves in there, and we're just like fish in a barrel at one point. We're getting shot from 2 different directions.
5 seconds to
I even
insertion.
accidentally popped my teammate in the shoulder as I'm trying
Op 4
to
has located a bomb. Get
swing
ready to
swing
engage.
a shot, and I managed to get the kill, but I also managed to shoot my teammate in the shoulder. So sorry, dude. Apologize for that one. I also have trouble trying to shoot one of my traps to cover the doorway. I think if I could have lit that doorway, that trap there, I shoot it a couple of times, but for some reason I seem to miss, so they don't register. I did have a bit of a couple of lag spikes during this gameplay, and it might have helped me get a few kills in the last round as well, if I'm honest, but I get stuck in the corner in a minute trying to cover that doorway next to the trap, and I think my teammate sees the enemy coming in through the mirror window, and he pops the window, which leaves me open to get shot in the side of the face in a minute or so here. And I know someone's behind that doorway, so I'm trying to cover this doorway, but obviously you can see me trying to cover it,
Someone is tracking.
and then yeah, for some reason it's just not setting off the trap. I guess I missed all my shots. I know, bad aim, I suppose, as Jinxie would say. Bad aim. Yeah, as you see there, I get the kill and get shot from the side. So that room was really not meant to be fortified like that. They just walked in and murdered me basically. So yeah, be careful of getting stuck in one room, boys. Problem with that is that map's so small, it's difficult not to just stick in a corner of a room and cover your asses, so to speak. So this last round was quite fun actually. So I'm trying to work out where's best to put these thorn traps, and what I've found is if you could hide them somewhere like that and put barbed wire next to the area, they don't always have time to run away from the thorn trap. So you get 2 barbed wires, 3 thorn traps, so potentially you could get 2 free kills every round if you position your barbed wire and your thorn trap correctly. So hide them as best as possible, guys. You can shoot holes in the wooden flooring actually and put them in the floor. They're really difficult to shoot out then, and things like that. But this room is a lot better to maneuver around in. There's a lot more room in here, and there's a lot more angles to take on these doorways and windows. Now I kind of panicked there and just pre-fired the window, trying to get a kill, trying to cover myself from getting shot. I kind of hold this angle and make him think twice about coming in through that window, and it works for a while, and then my teammate starts getting hit from the doorway, so I have to adjust my aim. But I'll leave you with the rest of the clip, guys, because there's some funny kills coming up, some good shotgun kills coming up for you, so stay tuned for that. If these sort of videos in this sort of format helps, please let me know in the comments, guys, because I think this is the best way to give you tips from a beginner's point of view on Siege. As you can see here, I get a bit of lag here and there, which might actually help me get a kill or 2. But yeah, that pistol's really good at getting headshots on that note as well. So it's not a bad little weapon. But I'll leave you with that, guys. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you in the next one.
Load a new mag!
friendly remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.